How many minutes of training for a 4-month-old puppy? You say 10 to 15 minutes.
I say 10 to 15.
I think it depends. I think some of these terrier breeds, if you have a Schnauzer.
Oh, you can do 30.
Some
40.
of these, sometimes the Dachshunds, it's a lot. Some of these hunting terrier type breeds, they can really go. And then sometimes a Malinois as well. There's just certain temperaments where you're the 4 months old and you're like, what did I get myself into? They're still reeling. They're still crazy focused after 10 to 15 minutes. If that's the case, I would jump it around a little bit. I would do 10 to 15. I would incorporate teaching them how to play, how to drop it. And then I might put them on a long lead and just do some recall in the backyard so they get more movement and they get to sniff around some. So I'm really tapping into different parts of what the dog needs as a whole.
But you're not giving breaks. It's
right.
Like
you're stacking.
Constant.
And I might do, if that's what we're dealing with, it might be 30 to 40 minutes. Twice a day, rather than our little Staccata 10 minutes every 3 hours, 10 to 15 minutes every 3 hours. So you do have to play around with that for the breed. But like I just said with the woman over here, she's got a Mastiff mix that can't focus for 2 minutes. That will build over time, but they tend to be very aloof and very whatever. And so it might be 5 minutes 4 times a day, and you're building that up, of course. But it depends on the dog. And Schnauzer was the first thing. Every Schnauzer puppy I have worked with would work with me for 20, 30 minutes at 4 or 5 months old. It's insane. And they're not always the most social. At least not
Schnauzers?
Yeah, they're not always like,
they're only social with each other usually.
Or they just want to check out my adult dogs to see how they can control scenarios. And so it's just different temperaments, and so you have to keep that in mind.